Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Commander's Garage. As most of you are aware, Hullbreacher is now officially banned in Commander. Some people are upset about it, but in my personal opinion, I think it was a solid move by the committee. Hullbreacher, for those of you who don't know, is 2 and a blue for a 3/2 Merfolk Pirate with Flash. And the effect is, if an opponent would draw a card except for the first card they draw in each of their draw steps, they don't draw, and you create a treasure token instead. This effect does stack, so if they would draw 2, you create 2 treasure tokens. The main reason I think that they banned him and left cards similar, with similar effects, which I'll get to in a minute, is his lower CMC. He casts out at instant speed, and he slots into any deck that plays blue. They already have plenty of cards like Windfall, which forces everybody to discard their hands and draw cards equal to the highest amount discarded this way. Cards similar to Hullbreacher that evaded the Banhammer are Notion Thief. For 2 and a black and a blue, you get a 3/1 human rogue with Flash. The effect of, if an opponent would draw a card except the first one they draw on each of the draw steps, they skip that draw and you draw instead. Cards in hand are not as valuable as mana out on the board with treasure tokens. The inclusion of black limits the amount of decks it can go in, and he's also 1 CMC higher than Hullbreacher. There's also Alms Collector. I probably messed up the pronunciation of that, but it's 3 and a white. And you get a 3/4 Cat Cleric with Flash. And has an effect where if an opponent would draw 2 or more cards, you and the player draw 1 each instead. It slows down big plays, helps out white. It's also not blue. Blue is one of the strongest colors. But it also doesn't stop all their draws. Then you have Smothering Tithe, 3 and a white for an enchantment that states when an opponent would draw a card, they can pay 2 mana. If they don't, create a treasure token instead. It does stack like Hullbreacher, but it doesn't stop the draws. Then we have Narset Part of Veils for 1 and 2 blue. It's a 5 loyalty planeswalker with a static effect of each opponent can't draw more than 1 card per turn. Planeswalkers don't last long in games of Commander, at least in my playgroup. Especially this one, it does not have any ways of increasing its loyalty. It's only got -1s. It's from War of the Spark, I think. So like, if somebody plays Narset and you and another player both have creatures with evasion, like flying or shadow or horsemanship, then you could easily knock it down pretty quick. It also does have double blue in its casting costs, which limits it more to a blue-focused deck rather than just splashed in anything. A few ways they could have made Hullbreacher better, or more balanced. They could have put a higher casting cost on him. Like, they could have made him 2 and double blue. Would have made him a little harder to cast. They could have taken Flash away. They could have added another color into it. Pirates from, trying to remember that plane, Ixalan, came out in 3 colors, blue, black, and red. They could have added black to it. It would have been like another Notion Thief. They could have made it red-blue, or they could have taken it one step further and made it red-black and just actually taken blue out to help out all the other weaker colors. That's about all I really have about this. It's just a short little video. That about wraps everything up. I will talk to you guys later. I'm working on a couple other side projects and hope to be getting those up and going here in the next couple of weeks. Until then, keep on playing Magic.